It got me. First unboxing casualty. At least it's relevant. God of War. Hold on a minute. Am I the God of War now? Oh, yeah, that's bad times. First casualty. What can I say? Hello and welcome to CGNgames. As you just saw in the intro that we have had our first unboxing casualty, and it was down to these scissors. We tried to cut into it and I ended up slicing my finger open. So here we are, and I guess all I can say is, look kids, this is why we don't play with scissors. But hang on a minute, does that make me a kid?
High school is such a serious thing. These problems matter.
But anyway, back to what we're really here for, and that is the God of War PS4 Pro. Now, we battled a long time with whether we were going to get this or not because we just didn't know. I'm still not sure about how I feel about the design, and we do have a Monster Hunter PS4, which is absolutely beautiful. So I'm really interested to see what this is like in person. And let us know if you, at the end of this video, if you think that this is an ugly PS4 or a really nice looking PS4, because I still don't know. But we're about to find out. And Jody, I know you said we shouldn't, but we did it anyway.
Da, 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Da, 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Yeah.
So let's get straight to it. Okay, let's get started. So here we are with the PS4 God of War PS4 Pro. So I know we're a little bit late to this because we could not decide whether to go for it or not, but they came back into stock and I didn't want to miss out. So here we are. So here is the front. So we've got this questionable PS4. We've already seen the controller, so if you want to see an unboxing of the controller and the collector's edition stuff, you can see that in another video. But there's the front cover. Next we've got a bit of Kratos' face along the side there. If we flip it over, we've got this absolutely beautiful artwork. This is going to be some of the best artwork I've ever seen on the actual back of a console, to be honest. Like, that looks so good. And if you actually look at the collector's edition, the lithograph actually is this scene, but for some reason it looks better on the back here. I'm not sure why. There you go. And then if we turn it over, we've got Atreus there. A bit of artwork of Atreus. So there we have it. So let's get straight into it. I am not going to use these scissors this time. Not because I'm incapable, just because I think, actually, I'm just going to peel the sticker off this time. If we do it carefully, we won't get any damage on the box. There we go. So let's move it over and pull it out. Okay. So as always, you get this really low quality white box on the inside. There you go. So first off, we have got our usual quick start guides that kind of just flung in here that nobody cares about. And then we open this up. Let's start with the side portion of this edition. And first off, we've got your power cable, which is a bigger one for the PS4 Pro. We've got our sync cable for the controller. And then, I'll open this last two bits. We've got our HDMI cable, which nobody cares about, and then we've also got the surprisingly decent microphone chat cable. There you go. So then for our first collector's edition item is the controller. So there you go. I'm actually a really big fan of this controller. I was surprised. I'm not really that big into silver, but this actually looks really good. So you got the God of War logo there on the top. So this symbol is actually of the people who are your blacksmiths in the game. That's the little symbol, which is kind of cool. And then there's the back. So I'm a real big fan of this sort of silver on grey design. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. So there you go. Sometimes these don't come with a very good click, but this one does today, so I'm happy about that. So that's all the sort of small bits out of the way. Nothing else I've missed up. We do actually also have a copy of the game, which has got quite a bit of weight to it. So you get the day one edition in this one. And there you go, just point out it's an 18 as well. I'm not going to open this because I've already opened 2 versions of it, so we're just going to leave that one to the side. And then we're going to get into the main thing. So I am very scared about what this is going to come out like. But here we go. So let's turn it over. Okay, here we go. This is the moment that we've kind of been waiting for. Here we go. So you get the lovely PlayStation symbols on the feet there, as in all PlayStation Pros. Here we go. I'm a little bit scared. This is going to be a moment to remember. Here we go. So let's turn it over and okay. So I can confirm it is much better than it comes out in pictures. I actually have, I don't know if you can see that, I actually have a little bit of a bump there on the paint job, which is a bit disappointing. But I have to say it looks much better in person than it does in the actual pictures in the video. I really do like the continued silver on grey. I'm just really disappointed that it's got that bit of a bump in the where the sticker is or whatever it actually is. But there you go, you can't win them all. But yeah, so you've got kind of a very glossy finish on this portion. And then this is more of a subtle silver matte kind of paint. So the good thing about this is it's not going to come out with as many fingerprints as, say, the Monster Hunter one is literally a fingerprint magnet, which is a bit disappointing. But there you go, so you got that there. And then you've got on the side here, you've got your different runes, which you'll experience in the game. And then you've got some sort of like, I don't know what you call that. You've got a little design going across the top there. So I have to say, all in all, it's not as bad as I expected. Not that as bad at all. I really like the PlayStation logo being in gold there. So, I mean, altogether, I have to say, the design is still a little bit questionable. I appreciate it more now that I've actually played the game a bit. If you've never played the game, I think you just look at this and be like, what the heck is this? But I am a massive fan of the controller, so I would say, if you're like me and you're a bit like on the fence about whether to get this, I would 100% recommend get the controller, and you'd probably be alright without the PS4 Pro. But if you don't have a PS4 Pro and you've been looking for one, go for this, sure. You're saving money with the game and things like that, and it looks alright. It looks alright. So, yeah, so there you go. Okay, so there you have it. That was our unboxing of the PS4 Pro God of War Limited Edition. As promised from our last unboxing of this bad boy right here, we said about how the limited edition is slightly different in that, yeah, obviously you don't get the statue and stuff, but with the collector's edition, you don't get a physical art book, you get a downloadable art book, which is just really weird. But if you get the limited edition, which is obviously way cheaper, you actually get a physical art book. So I can confirm that right now because we got it a few days later. So here is the art book, and it's a really small one, but still, like, I cannot understand how this did not get included in the collector's edition. So there you go. If you actually wanted to get everything, you have to buy 3 or 4 different versions of the game, but it does come with this lovely slipcover as well, which doesn't come with the collector's edition. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed all that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you absolutely hated it and you think that I'm an idiot for slicing my finger open with a pair of scissors at my age, you can give it a thumbs down. Mind you, maybe gives it a thumbs up before the slicing the finger open. There's nothing I can really do about it, but there you go. And please subscribe if you enjoy these kind of videos and you like what we're doing. Please subscribe and hit that bell button, and it'll let you know when new videos are coming out. So if you want to check out, we've got a full unboxing of the collector's edition, which comes with a bunch of new stuff as well, and we've got the unboxing of the controller and the Totaku as well. So please go and check that out if you enjoyed it, and we will see you very soon for more content from CGNgames.